shoot. I don't even remember how I got live. Let's see, how many poles we got in there? 1, 2. I guess you could get all 3 in the view, but hey, Rod Wilson, how you doing? I was gonna go live widescreen, but that I forget how to do it. It's been so long. So we're vertical, but I believe I can get all 3 rods in the view of the camera. Let's get it situated here. Let's see. We might have had a bite. I heard my bells jingle. We did go from 14 feet to 13.7 feet, so maybe we're hitting bottom. How's the road noise, Rod Wilson? I'm next to a highway. Can you hear the cars? Because if so, I can attempt to muffle it. Or let's see if we can get this camera situated. Does that make it worse or better? Oh, it's a little better. And then raise it up some. Bear with me. Well, maybe not. It won't go up any higher. Maybe we can do this. See how that looks. I'm trying to adjust it looking on a second device, and there's like a 20-second delay. I think we're getting a bite again. I hear my bells. Oh, I got a fish on. Might as well show y'all. Might be the only one of the night. Yeah, we got a fish on the triple hook rig. It's hooked up because it's moving the balloon around. Well, I wish I had my mount on me so I could put the camera on my chest. But I don't. Just yeah, I'm using a phone mount I've never used before on a boat that I've never. Alright, I better get this fish before I lose it. If the camera's crooked, we'll straighten it up. We'll straighten it up after I get this fish in. Alright, triple hook rig is on the white pole, the one that's moving. About 10 feet from the boat. My float's out of the water. I see the fish. Now I just got to get it in the net. Cha-cha-cha-cha channel. Little channel rat. Come on. Try and get my grips off this bag here. Hell no. Alright, there we go. How did that happen? Okie dokie. You know, I don't even know why I was fooling with them grips. Well, I know why. Because this is the triple hook rig. And I don't like reaching my arm in there with that. Not knowing where them hooks are at. Let's see. Just a little guy. It's the first one of the night. Come on, baby. Let it go. Guess we'll take y'all with us. Maybe. Catfish slime on my hands. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hit that thumbs up if you're in here, if you wouldn't mind. We'll keep this going as long as they're biting. See if we can't get another one. Oh, that fell off. Okay. Got Nicholas Freeman, Amy Gray Smith. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Dang, it's dark. I didn't bring no. I got black lights. Let's see what that looks like. Well, none of them, well, let's see. See if that's any better. Not really. I was gonna bring some lights too. Let's get this one back out there. Let's see, where's my bait? Is this my bait? Yep. Yeah, I have some UV tape we can put on them rods so we can see them a little better. Throw a little piece out. Make our offering. Alright, let's get the triple hook rig back out there. Let's see, we're in 13 feet of water, so we'll set this float about 5-6 feet down. I'm losing air in my balloon. It was about 3 times that size. Losing air, Captain. I was thinking about running up to the dam tonight, do some walleye fishing. But I forgot my braided spool, because I don't like using mono for walleye. I like braid, and I got a spool to change, you know, on the reel. World. There we go. I'll be out of the way of these rods in 1 second. Just gonna put some tape on there so we can see them a little better. Okie dokie. Sorry about the bell jingling. If they were the kind that would clip off real easy, I would just unclip them. These ones like snap and lock. They're a pain to get on and they're a pain to get off. But at least you don't lose them. Hope my crack ain't showing. I feel the air on it. I better pull up my britches. I just hope I'm not taping over my fishing line, trying to go under the line and not over it. We'll find out when we get a fish and the line doesn't want to reel in. Huh. Okie dokie. One, two down, one to go. Oh, we're getting a couple feet shallower than we was. I'm probably dragging bottom. I hope his tape's not hard to get off, because I don't really want pink tape on my rods. I don't know why I even grabbed it. I couldn't really tell what color it was when it wasn't on the black light. Alright, one more piece and we'll be good to go. Good enough for me. Need to check my depth. Are we on bottom already? Super close. I don't even see where my float's at. We're rolling up on a fishing spot. I don't see no one, but I did hear the fence rattling, like someone was there, but I don't see him. Amy says, love the lights. Thanks, if you're still in here. Blazed on, welcome. They've gone to sleep. Yeah. Okay. Let's get another black light out. Put one there. Get one there. How about that? You know, that tape don't show up that good. I got the black lights too far away. That's a problem. Let's see if we can't get them closer. Alright, that might be a little better. I'll move my butt out of the way. Have a seat. Have a seat, Cleet. Get my garbage can. Oh, that's bait. I'm gonna throw that away. I couldn't even find my bait earlier. I'm using these, what are they? I had these things for like a year. They're probably no good. Catfish Pro catfish bait. It's kind of like wax or like soap. But I did end up finding my bait. So we got some chicken breast and some of that stuff I just showed. I need to turn the brightness down on this fish finder because I can't see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this seat needs some oil. Creaky seat. Who's in here? You in here still, Rod Wilson? I seen you asked how us two are doing. I don't have the dog with me. He's probably not happy with me, but I kept him home. I wanted to just get out, have a night all for me. I wonder if I can zoom in on them rods in it, because they're sure far away. Yeah, we can zoom. I'm a little rusty at this. Yeah, that looks good. Other than you can't see that one rod. Which one is that? Got the two close together. Well, why'd I do that for? What'd you do that for? Let's see, how's that? Might be a little better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I normally don't fish off this boat, so it's a little difficult trying to get the rods in the view and get the camera situated. I can't believe it's only 7:25. Wow. Sure feels like it's 10. I should know that it just got dark. Even though it just got dark. And I know what time it is. It still was feeling pretty late. Dang, 7 o'clock. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will run up to the dam. I just wish it was daylight so I could just go full speed ahead. Get up there in 5 minutes. I don't like doing that. Don't do that at night. No telling what you run into in the river. Didn't bring a jacket either. Forgot my jacket. I was at the workshop. I did manage to grab a welding jacket. Probably, well, I know it's got holes in it, but it's better than nothing. I don't even know if I'll need it because it's not feeling too bad right now. Kevin Hendrickson, how you doing? We just got out here. Line's been in the water for about, no, let's see, how long has this chat been running? Oh, I can't see. Anyways, about 45 minutes. Caught one channel cat. How bad's that road sound? Like that truck that just went by. Is it awful, the background noise? Because I can filter it out. X, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Thanks for popping in. I'm trying to catch some fish. Didn't hear it? Oh, it was loud. It was Jake Brake semi truck went by. It was like it's like right there too. River, railroad tracks, highway. It's about ham sandwich time. If these fish don't start biting. We're moving into the shallow, which I don't like. We started at 14 feet. Now we're into 11 feet. We're on the back channel of the high river. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. And if tomorrow's your birthday, happy birthday that day too. And the next day and the next day. And if it was yesterday, same thing. Everybody that comes into chat and says it's their birthday, I wonder what percentage of people, like, like, I'd say like 1 to 2 out of 10. Like 10 to 20%. I don't even know. I think 20% is pushing it for people that say it's their birthday if it's actually their birthday. I'd say it's like 10% or less. Because that's like one of the top 3 things the trolls do is say happy birthday. Yeah, I'd sure like to go up to the dam and do some walleye fishing. Maybe we'll give this a go a while and see what happens. I've been trying to run this gas out of this boat. It's going on. I didn't use it at all last summer. And I parked it the summer before that in the fall. So from one fall to the next, there's the 1 year. And then from that fall, well, hell, to almost this fall. That's all, basically 2 years almost. I don't know exactly when I parked it year before last, but I know the fuel's going on close to 2 years old. And I wanted to run it all out. I'm down to like a quarter tank. I don't want to go too far. The dam's kind of pushing it. I do have a little gas can, but if we were to run out, I wouldn't know if that little gas can would be enough to get us back. Because this boat's got the V8. Vroom vroom. It's actually not too bad on gas for being a V8 4-barrel. The key is staying out of the throttle. But you got the throttle wide open, it gulps it. You can even hear it going goop, goop, whoop, whoop. Zima said 3 things. She's number 1. Eczema, Zima, we'll just call you X because I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Actually, we had a couple bites. I probably should check the bait. 12 feet of water still. We're kind of sitting still now. We was moving. See, we are moving. Let me look at this map. The map will tell us how fast we're going. Probably 0.2. Oh, 0.0. 0.00. We are moving. Moving good. $54. Doesn't feel 54. 6-mile-an-hour wind. I know if I was out on the front channel of the river, I'd be cold. We're on the back channel. Speaking of wind, I looked for a drift sock earlier for, I bet you, 2 hours. I was so mad. 60-inch drift sock, MIA. Like, how do you misplace a 60-inch drift sock? That's like a freaking parachute. I was starting to think it blew out of the boat. But I was also thinking, if I didn't put it away one night, late night, tired, if I didn't put the drift sock away and it was just sitting in the floor of the boat, I wouldn't have untied it. If I would have untied it, I would have folded it up and put it away. So if I was tired to the point of not putting the drift sock away, I would have left it tied to the cleats in 2 locations. So how it would blow out of the boat, tied to cleats, that's why I kept looking for it forever. I'm like, it has to be somewhere. There's no way it blew out. Because if I left it out, I wouldn't have untied it. Therefore, it wouldn't have been able to blow out of the boat. But I don't know. I looked everywhere. 60-inch drift sock. Found a bunch of other stuff I misplaced and couldn't find for a while. But not the drift saw. I did bring another one. I don't even, where's it at? It's little. It's tiny. It's like 24 inches. See, I wanted to have the boat drift straight, lines out the back. But if it's nighttime, it really doesn't matter because you can't see beyond the fishing poles anyways. Like, you guys don't know that we're spun halfway around, sitting sideways in the channel. But in the daytime, you can tell. Plus, I do like dragging baits, back behind the boat. You get spinning around, they get going under the boat and get caught on stuff. And right now we're suspended, no dragging. If we move out to the front channel and get moving along good, we'll drag some baits. Is this stream still going? Wave my hand in front of the camera and find out. I'm watching it on a second device. X says bye. Sorry. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Catch you next time. Yep, it's pretty lame. No fish. One fish. 2 fish. I really wish it was daylight. Or summer, because it would still be daylight. I'm a sucker for summer, that's all I know. If it was summer, the sun would still be fairly high in the sky. I'd be looking at it, counting on it going down behind the hill. getting some relief from the heat, and I'd be anticipating a night bite if it was summer. See, 12 minutes. We're sitting in the same spot. I'm about to make a move. About to make a move because we're sitting still. No fish are biting. Nothing showing up on the screen. Yeah, I'll make a little move for now. We'll make a little move and then we'll go from there. I'm just gonna leave the camera rolling. We're only going about 100 yards. Oh, that's not a ham sandwich. Reaching in my pocket and pulling out all kinds of stuff. Jingle bells and charging cables. There's the ham sandwich. Now I'm wishing I stopped by the drive-thru and got me some hot food. But a ham sandwich is better than nothing. I had these rechargeable lights, like white lights. I wish I would have brought them, because you really can't see them. Really can't see them fishing poles too good. I mean, I'm gonna put a light behind the pole and see if that helps any. Nope, that makes it worse. Well, you can see the rod better actually, but it makes the overall picture worse. I gotta reel the lines in before I start it up. And that's a fact. Tangled up. That's one reason we're not catching no fish. Oh, we're real tangled. How'd I do that? Alright, that's free. Free at last. Free at last. Alright, Blair, you can shut off. Oh, we just cut the line. Okie dokie. Let's get underway.
Pulled it off. It was kind of like the perfect storm in a sewer. That was dumb. Do not follow my example. Listen to
No. Up and away. I need to adjust that carb. It's just too rich. I can smell it. And it shouldn't be too rich. It should be just right, like Goldilocks. Because I adjusted that carb with a vacuum pump or vacuum gauge hooked up to it. Fine-tuned it. So it should be perfect, but it's not. But that's the next year problem. Hang on. I'm gonna mess with this year. Alright. We're moving along at about 3 miles an hour. Guess we can bump it up a little. A lot of stuff on the fish finder on the screen. Good bit of arches at the bottom. But that's about where I stopped last time. And I only caught one channel. Time for a break. Why is my tablet telling me that? I don't want no break. It's so dark out here. Moving. Idle speed. I'm going through a no wake zone. 12 feet of water. There's some like 15 to 18 feet up here where we're heading. To the deep. Pretty bad, consider 15 feet deep. But that's how it is around here. Oh, I about read the same comments again from earlier. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. 13.5. We're getting there. We'll stop when we get to, well, heck, I don't want to stop right here. Actually, maybe that's a good place to stop. 14. I want to stop where I see the sonar screen full of fish. And then stop right up above them and drift over them, you know? You know? I might exit this stream out too and restart another one. Because that icon been saying one person. One Lone Ranger. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream and start another one right quick. If anybody's out there. I'm trying to end it on the wrong device. Wow. I'm trying to end it on the tablet I'm watching it on.